Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Oblivion modded playthrough. It is I, Xilestar, and today you might be wondering why this is popping up. So a lot of things have happened to my mod that I want to kind of show it off here, and so though like when you go through the mod playthrough of Stalwart's Manor, you're not going to actually be blindsided by it. I haven't recorded that yet. I'm going to be recording it after this. So hooray. So I also got some new things too, some extra mods and such, but we'll get to that later. So after escaping the Imperial City sewers, I remember using a spell when I needed help. If I travel to Anvil, maybe it will help me remember the spell fully. And then obviously, since we're in Anvil, I've arrived in Anvil and I have remembered the spell. Cool. Alright. So for some reason, I am missing something. So give me a second. I want to see something here. Because I don't know why I'm missing it, but I am. I also added 2 extra mods as well. So I added a mod that I wanted to add a long time ago, but I couldn't find it on the Nexus anymore, and I was very sad. Until I ended up finding it off of an old, I guess it's, I don't want to say old, but it's like a website that used to house like Oblivion mods kind of thing. I just want to see if it's here. Yeah, we don't have that overpowered rake anymore. Is this the one I'm thinking of? I have no idea if this is actually the items in general. Wait, these don't have values. Wait. Okay, wait, okay. What does the original ones have? Are they in here? Oh. Yeah. That one's definitely mine then. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find Bruce of Familia and stuff in here. Okay, yeah, so the no value ones are mine then. Okay, I got very confused when I loaded up the save. And I found this. Like, I just found my character with nothing on, and I was like, how, like, when did this happen? So, yeah, so there we go. So we have everything now. I have reinstalled all the mods that I believe I was using. I had all of them uninstalled to do a lot of testing, and a lot of it is done. So now I wanted to mention something else as well. So now I have actually separated both of my mod into 2 separate things. One for testing. So if I want to add, let's say, a new item or add a new function to something, I can go through the testing version of it. So though it goes through all that, then once it's, I don't want to say finalized, but once it's like confirmed to work kind of thing, I can just slowly implement it into here. So that we don't get that light error thing again, or we get that speed issue again. I think there was a couple of them that we were having issues with that I just said, whoops, I only have 1 version. So now that we have 2, should be good to go. So let us go and I guess I'm a cat first. Hello, cat.
You know, I was just thinking about you.
Cool. I want you to stand guard here.
Whatever.
Yeah, just want you 2 here because I gotta go get your equipment back. Because I do not have them anymore, I believe. Wait, do I not have them anymore? Yeah, I don't have them anymore. Alright, let's go. So here it is. So here's now the island. It looks really, really beautiful. I wanted more of these little, like, mushroom things from the Shivering Isles DLC, but none of them really worked with the island. The island is just not big enough to kind of do it. So I kind of looked through the Shivering Isles area a bit more to find out, like, how it works. Or not how it works, but, like, how it looks kind of thing. And a lot of the roots are just sprouting outward kind of thing. So, like, the tips of the roots in here are kind of, like going inside. And then I wanted to, like, it's slowly peering outward. And it's growing, like, upward, right? But how the Shivering Isles does it is that they have it more dug down, like the bottom of the root kind of thing is like right here, and then it goes up. So you have this open space area, which I did not want because I thought that that would look kind of weird. So I decided not to do that. But hey, I like it like this, so it's all good. I also changed this area a little bit where I now have a little balcony area, although I'm a bit confused why this looks really weird. It doesn't look weird here, but it looks weird here. Maybe that's just the texture of it, I don't know. Oh, it's over here too. Well, to be fair, this is like double the size of what the sidewalk thing is supposed to be, because trying to put it side by side is hell. Literally, it is literally just disgustingly difficult. And over here we have a little workbench. I was a bit sad that the modders resource that this actually comes with doesn't have like one that has like clutter on it, because I thought it would look really cool with the clutter. But yeah. So let's go inside the lodge. Nothing really changed in here, to be fair. Everything else is the same. Literally, look at it. Like, everything else is identical. Except for I changed the desk. I added a little globe here, which what it was supposed to do was that when you activate it, it was supposed to teleport you out of here. But unfortunately, you cannot use this to sort of like COC yourself out of here kind of thing. So I was a bit sad because it wouldn't work. And I was sad because it wouldn't work. Anyway. So over here, I have the rake. I'll take that for now, just so I can improve upon it later. Because I'll do the broken stats on it later. Yeah, so there's nothing really too much else here. I mean, like as I said before, like these two were gone because I've implemented that into a different mod, so that way though, like we won't see like the rewards from Blade Song and the reports that I have on them. We'll see them on a different thing. But now we're gonna get towards what I did add. So I did add 2 things in here in the main thing, and there's 2 things as well later on, but I will get to that in a second. So the first thing is that I added a ship to a bottle. Looks really nice, looks really cool. And then I added this, the Eternal Darkness, which is a spell tome that's actually really nice. And it's very convenient too. So if I click the Eternal Darkness, what abilities would you like to access? Tricks, effects, spells, weather, and the toggle ability. We'll do spells. Let's do Soul Link and the Conjure Thy Storage thing first. We'll do those 2 for now. Yeah, unfortunately, Oblivion XP adds experience anytime you read a book, but at least it's only once. And let's go with Conjure Thy Storage. Let's go and store the sword in there for now. Store the helmet and the shield. I didn't bump up their stats at any point, so that's good, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's a bit weird. No, I have so many quest items in my inventory. Why? Why is there so many? Why do I have this? Okay, well, anyway. You can have all my stuff. Sure. I don't need that anymore. What weighs 50? Oh, is it the armor? Am I still being weighed down by the armor? Yeah, I'm still being weighed down by the armor. That's why. Okay. So I also... Well, I did change this table too, but... Okay. So now we get to the point where I really like... So this little ship right here, if you click it... Oh, what's going on here? Where are we? Oh, now you work faster. Of course, when I'm testing this thing doesn't work properly. Oh yeah, I want to see if that bug is still here. Is it only gonna work if I found that bug? I found it again. Here, that thing that I was talking about. So when you, so in the Stalrus Manor, if you go, so here's what I'm talking about here. Yeah, I'm glad I have this in mind because I get to show it off. So I don't know what causes this. This is weird. but this is what I mean. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go into the past segment, or sort of like when you're in the memories of a guard, when you're supposed to fall, this kept happening to me. And let's see if it does its thing. Because it should just suddenly drop me. No? Okay, it worked in testing. It's not working here now for some reason. Huh. Oh, that's a bit weird. Anyway. Yeah. But that's what kept happening to me. And I got so confused by why it kept happening to me that when I messaged the mod creator, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's not an issue I found, kind of thing. And it's like, like, that sounds like a big issue. It's only fine. But anyway. Yeah. So, I now have a fully functioning ship. Excuse a lot of the lighting in here. Because I'll actually show off, like, what this is actually supposed to be a copy of. Yeah, here's another one that's supposed to... But that's more of a decoration. No, that's not... Well, it would technically be functional, but this was more sort of a decoration. Like, this is actually a replica of the one of the ships in the Imperial City. So, I mean, this floor, I think, is exactly what it's supposed to be in terms of lighting. Yeah, this one's supposed to be what its lighting actually is supposed to be. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, see, there's nothing in here. But I can put stuff in here. And I have a ship in a bottle that you can actually use. So, I know I know, like, during the beginning of the series, I did say, like, I wouldn't use toggle collision. Unless, like, you know, something, like, not bad, but, like, unless we, like, clip through the wall. But we'll say we clipped through this wall for some reason. Oh no, I gotta get out. Yeah, so I ended up moving all this into one cell. The most tricky part is that trying to line all this stuff up so that it actually, like, works out very well without having them clip onto each other. So you'll see, like, there's a little bit of distance here. That's just because, like, so if I want to add something up here, it won't clip through here. And then same thing with down here as well. So it won't clip through here, although this one's a bit less distance than this. But actually, all the trapdoors are, like, as close as I can get it to be straight. Like, right on top of each other. To as much as the construction set will allow me to. Unfortunately, like, obviously, if you look at it like this, it doesn't look like the outside at all. And the weird thing is that some of these are, like, tilted in a way. Like, I don't know how to word it, though. But, like, this one is, like... It's, like, slanted a little bit towards, like, the right a little bit. Compared to, like the middle and the bottom, like, deck area. Which I thought was really strange. So I tried to straighten this out, but unfortunately, in order for me to be able to straighten this out, I would have to go into the CS and change every single item's, like, tilt to be as perfect as this one. And I just said no. And then I just left it at that. But yeah, but I'm so happy the fact that I have, like, a bottle ship that's interactable. It's amazing. Also, these paintings have a weird hitbox, but you can actually store them in there. They have a weird hitbox, and I don't know how to make their hitbox even better, but I think it's just because it's a painting. Yeah, see, so you can access this one. They don't make noises when you access them. And if I want to leave here, I just click this. And it spits you out here. It's really cool. I love it. I love it so much. I'm going to go start adding stuff in there if I can. So if I want to add more cool trinkets like this thing, or I'm really considering moving you over there, though, since you're in the way, and I kind of wanted the desk to be over here. But anyway, it's fine. Yeah, I wanted to change the desk because, like, I didn't like this, like the one that was here originally. So I wanted to change this. So change it to this one. It looks a lot better. Because the other one, I couldn't find a spot specifically for this, for the globe. Because everything else was so cluttered together. So I wanted to change it up a little bit. But, yeah. And I also changed this one to be an actual, like, desk you can put, like, books. So I think one of the cool ideas I wanted to do was I'm going to grab a modder's resource for, like, an open book kind of thing and put it here. I'm going to make it so you can't, like, move it around kind of thing. But, yeah, do that. And I think that's everything in here. I don't think... Did I change anything in the basement? I don't think so. Did I change anything down here? I don't think so. I don't think I changed anything. No, not in there. Alright. Did I change anything in here? No, we have the Heart of the Dead thing in here. Still have the Dark King's Heart in there. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I changed anything in here. Alright, cool. So glad I found out that you can just hide it. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Anyway. Yeah, so we can turn to the Forgotten Shores. Yeah, this still doesn't do anything yet. I'm gonna have to make a key, though, that, like, you're gonna have to, like, look around, but it's actually gonna be in the well, just so it's funnier. It's gonna be a funny joke. Anyway, yeah, so I changed the landscape of here. I don't really want to say it's a weird dream, but, like, I had a dream about the island kind of thing, and then slightly changing it so that there would be, like, a rock wall, like, sort of surrounding the island.